Now that I'm a mom, the way a mother loves her child, it's really like you don't exist anymore. I think that's why it's so easy. Women always suffer with like losing yourself, because when something else matters so much, it's hard to think about yourself anymore. The fear and the panic and the stress and the anxiety of having something you love so much that is so dependent on you. I'm reading a bunch of books now. One is called The Holocaust by Lawrence Rees. It is like impossible for me to read about Jewish mothers in the Holocaust having their babies ripped out of their arms. There's no fate worse for a mother than having your baby torn out of your it's so horrific. I'm gonna read this to you. These mothers who were in line for the gas chambers, and they knew that they were going to be killed. They knew they were holding their babies and rocking them while they were crying, holding these babies and thinking, we're about to be killed. Our lives are about to end. And no one knows their story. These are all faceless women. This is by Zalman Grodowski. He was watching this. He was one of the Sonderkommando, so he would shuffle these women into the gas chambers. Imagine your shock when, after waiting a while, you actually beheld this terrible enemy, the source of this great hatred of the Nazis, the target of their brutal force. So he's saying the Nazis had this great enemy. You would think that, who is the great enemy? These like giant evil people. He's going to say no. Their massive enemy that seized them, that had a chokehold on the Nazis, the obsession they had, it was mothers and babies. Their great enemy. They opened the gates, and who walked in? Mothers and babies. Jewish mothers would arrive, pressing their babies to their breasts and leading the older children by their hand, and they would stare, frightened and helpless, at the chimneys.